tal a todos? Pues mi nombre es Jaime Manuel Martínez y aquí hemos estado subiendo muchos videos en el YouTube sobre todo lo que ha estado pasando a partir de que pasó la explosión del gas y pues que todos hemos estado sufriendo y batallando con toda esta situación. Le doy muchas gracias a todas las entidades, a todas las organizaciones, a todas esas personas que se han tentado el corazón para ayudarnos. Estamos muy contentos, estamos muy felices de ver cómo la comunidad se ha unido todos en un mismo corazón para tratar de ayudarnos entre sí. Pues reciban un saludo de todos y muchas gracias por todas sus bendiciones, por sus oraciones, por todas sus ayudas y pues pidámosle a Dios para que Dios acomode todo y que pronto podamos tener el gas, que eso es lo más indispensable que necesitamos ahorita. Pues aquí les tengo más escenas de todo lo que ha estado pasando. Muchas gracias.
Vivir fue simplemente cambiada por una explosión y una fuga de gas. Julio César Ortiz nos actualiza la situación de las familias que solo buscan que su vida vuelva poco a poco a la normalidad.
Desde el 22 de marzo, más de 200 residentes del parque de casas móviles Terranova en Lancaster han tenido que pasar sus días sin gas para cocinar, tener agua caliente o calefacción. El gas no se ha reactivado, pues la explosión en una vivienda reveló que las líneas de gas tenían fugas.
Lamentablemente tuvo que explotar una traila para que nos diéramos cuenta que estábamos viviendo debajo de una bomba.
Debido a que la mayoría de residentes se han quedado sin trabajo por las directivas implementadas debido al coronavirus, la opción de irse es imposible.
Las familias, vecinas que escuchan las noticias, que ven los posts que ponemos en Facebook, que de alguna manera se conmueven de nuestra situación y nos traen verduras, nos traen algunas cosas, comida caliente.
Después de que en marzo pasado se difundieran los reportajes de Univisión 34, la organización comunitaria Basta se involucró para que junto a la ciudad de Lancaster se lograra un acuerdo con el dueño de la propiedad.
Ya empezó el proceso para arreglar el sistema de gas. El proceso va a ser que el parque va a instalar un sistema temporal.
Esa es la buena noticia. Sin embargo, surge otra situación. Los residentes no tendrán gas por un mes y las temperaturas en Lancaster ya llegaron a 0 grados centígrados.
Se estaba pidiendo que por favor acudieran a cualquier reserva que tenga el estado o la ciudad.
Por lo pronto, baños móviles con agua caliente es lo que la gerencia del parque de casas ha ofrecido. Tratamos de comunicarnos vía telefónica con las encargadas de la propiedad y hasta el corte de este reportaje no obtuvimos respuesta. Para Lancaster, como para las decenas de familias del parque de casas, es una delicada situación de salubridad pública. Julio César Ortiz, Noticias, Univisión 34.
Ya le dije que le diga a los otros, a las patrullas, que cuando vengan aquí, si viene y le digo, aquí usted tiene 3 días de desalojarse. Páquete con eso, tiene que venir de la corte y ya le dije que si ellos vienen, que le digan a los que no tienen la orden de la corte, que no estén chingando. Que ya les dije a ellos. Ghosting. Y el otro yo le digo, let's see, tu nombre y...
Okay. My name is Jaime Martinez. I live in the Space 54 on Terranova. I do plumbing for about 20 years and I've been doing construction. I'm about to get my contractor's license. I have all my paperwork ready. So I saw the manager saying in one of the videos that I upload, the problem was the water heater on the mobile home. But I came to check. If you can see, the entire skirt of the mobile home blew up. Why? Because the concentration of the gas was underneath the house. Why? Because if you can see, this area is the one blow up. This area. Why? Because we have the utilities on this section. You can see this is the main line going into the house. You can see there's the gas meter. Okay, this line they replaced it after the explosion. They took it out and put a new line. So this is not the original one before the explosion. So they changed it. So now you can see this is new, no corrosion, anything.
So this is where the explosion occurred.
You can see if you can record from far away, you can see the entire structure. You see the explosion is right here. You see the whole damage, but this is the utilities right here. This is the main gas line coming from underground going into the house. So you can see the big explosion was here. Why? Because the gas concentration was in this area right here, and all the skirt came out. Why the skirt? You can go all over around the mobile home. All over around the mobile home, the entire skirt blow out. Why? Because the gas was underneath the house, coming out from underground. So now they're saying the heater have a leak. Why? Before they didn't have a leak, they've been using the gas for a long time. So if we go around, we can check the water heater. The water heater is no damage.
We're here live at the mobile park home that just recently had an explosion. There was a family in here, and by the grace of God, they were able to escape. We contact the family today, and of course we're getting the proper representation. Here's the bedroom, where the kids were, right here. We're filming this live because we're still asking for support. The gas is completely shut off. There's hundreds of families. There's no food. We're asking for any kind of donations. This is absolutely devastating, and you guessed it, it's a Latino community. And these are the conditions that these people are living under. There's the bedroom where these kids were.
Yeah, they were the kids. So when they
Where
feel
were the
the
kids?
gas right there in that bedroom.
Okay, so
When
the
they
kids
feel
were
the
here.
smell of gas, they told them to run outside. So they were on the living room when the explosion occurs.
And here is the pipe here that was replaced. Not the pipe necessarily, but as you can see, there's erosion here. And this is bound to happen again if there was gas. There's the neighbors. As you can see how close they are. Look at the neighbors.
Yeah, this
So
wall,
by the grace of God,
this wall blow all the way to here. And they push this wall. That way they have furniture.
so this wall here,
Fall off.
what bounced off this mobile home here, according to one of the residents here, who has been so gracious to help us film this, so we could help get donations for the families. I'm here with Erica and Richard from Divine Refuge that has been so instrumental in helping us raise money and hopefully give these families a happy Easter. It's good news. I contacted the family, and of course, when you lower it up, and hopefully they get the necessary support.
You see,
Here's
the skirt came out. Why? Because the gas was underneath the house.
so here the gas apparently exploded from the ground up, and it blew
Yeah,
inside of the mobile home here.
Because the common sense is because the gas was coming from underground. So we have the water heater here.
So they were saying that the fault was the water heater.
Yeah, it was
but obviously
bad
it was
installation.
not.
It was no.
Can we see the water heater?
Installed on undercoat and it was leak.
Yeah, so they were trying to blame the tenant.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you see no explosion here. There's no damage.
The water heater is intact.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
So you can see.
So the water
gas
wasn't
line
the
is fine.
Yeah, everything is
Right
fine.
here, the structure it doesn't break or anything. Everything was underneath. You see right here?
Yes.
Came out. But the water heater,
The water heater is intact.
Yeah.
They tried to
You
blame the
see?
tenants that
Yeah.
it was a gas leak, but as you can see,
if there was a concentration of gas here, of course this was gonna break off.
So that's why the entire skirt of the mobile home
and
blew
I'm
off
entering
because the
the,
gas leak was
mobile
in the
home.
bottom.
where the explosion took place.
So we're going into the mobile home.
The devastation.
Just really be careful. Something
Yeah.
maybe
it
collapse.
looks like
Something
gas here,
collapse.
but, not to worry. The gas is completely off here. And these people were left with nothing. Apparently there's still no cell phone here. left without
So
it.
we wanted you guys to see more details. A lot of people are donating, but they have a
I'm
lot of
actually
questions.
gonna take your cell phone and give it to the family.
Sure.
This is total devastation.
Any help from the landlord.
Okay, so
So he's trying to look for
the
help, but
owner
he couldn't
of
get.
this particular one has not received help. Yes, everybody's been contacted. Everybody's been contacted that needs to be contacted. So there will be something done, but as of right now, the money that's coming in, this is what it's coming into to help the families that are going through this, because if it happened to one, it's gonna happen to more. And we're trying to prevent that. And so again, the money that's coming in is going to the families who are in need here in the trailer park. So hot food is important. They don't have a stove to cook. They're not, the gas is completely off. The gas is completely off. So they cannot cook. So we are getting the funding that's coming in, and we're going to be cooking hot meal. We are reaching out to other organizations. I know some have stepped up. We are so excited, and I'm gonna end up shouting out to all the businesses that have been helping. I will do that at a later time, but right now, I really wanted you guys to see this. This is pure evil that's going on here. I was able to observe some of the conversations that were happening between the management, and again, the people don't see a problem. They don't see a problem. They are telling the tenants that they're at fault, and that you can obviously see that that is not the case. Univision was here this morning. They did air it on Univision. I'm not sure what channel that is. The channel, I think it's 21 or 34, one of those. I'm not sure, but it's on Univision, and it did air this afternoon. I know some tenants recorded it. So you guys will be sowing a seed into good ground, okay? This is good ground. This is your community, and if it happened to one family, it can happen to more, because it wasn't the water heater. It wasn't the tenant's fault. There is a gas leak. That's why the entire place had to be turned off. They had to turn it off. Okay, so again, reach out if you can donate. Blankets and water are the biggest needs right now. Water and blankets. Okay, you can drop them off here. The address, I will post it on there, but it's at the Terranova, 1617 East Avenue I in Lancaster. And this is the trailer park. You can drop it off to space 57, I believe. But her name.
They could call you.
Yeah, you can reach me. You can reach Miguel Coronel. You can reach Erica Alberti, and we can be a point of contact to you. But I just wanted you guys to see, all those who have questions. This is what you're sowing into. Okay, this is a good thing. I know there's a lot of trust issues out there, but when you put into our account, my account of the Vine Refuge, it's going directly to the trailer park. And any person who donates over $250, you will get a tax
receipt.
Receipt.
I'm gonna go ahead and
a receipt. We have already raised over $800, so thank you to everyone that has sown that seed. I am so excited to let these people know that the community is for them. Right now, what they need is light. They need to see the light of this community. And how are we going to do it? The Christian community we are the light. Okay, so we thank you. We thank you so much. One more thing I wanted to share, I did talk to a lady who has little kids, and she said last night she literally had to sleep kind of like on top of them because they were so cold, because these trailer parks right now, they don't have a gas to heat. They do have these little heaters, but you guys know those little heaters can only heat so much, and not everybody has them. And last night she actually thought they were going to die, and so that's when she started praying. She told me, she says, that's when I started praying, and I knew God wouldn't leave me. And here we are today. Somebody randomly just came up to Miguel and said that he was willing to donate some more heaters. So thank you again to the community. We are so excited to partner up with you and to let this community know that they are loved and that they're not alone. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll keep you guys posted.
estamos calentando agua para bañarnos. Ok, pues esta es la manera como todas las personas de aquí del parque nos estamos bañando, porque pues obvio no tenemos agua caliente en nuestro water heater. So, pueden seguirnos por aquí. Peligroso de esto es que si esto se llega a caer en nuestro cuerpo, pues nos vamos a quemar. Entonces está muy peligroso. Quitar esta. Bueno, no lo quito. Hago acá. El agua está hirviendo. So, si yo llegara a tropezarme, aquí pudiera pasar una desgracia. Con mucho cuidado. De otra manera no nos podemos bañar. Y el frío está tremendo. Sí.